Okay, we are here at the Billy Graham Library. There it is right there in front of the screen. These right here are taken, I guess, during certain
natural disasters.
Yeah. So they're impressive. I don't know if they're going to give us a tour. Our tour starts in how long?
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes. So they plenty of area for parking for those of you that have RVs. It's gorgeous out here. I mean, plenty of parking. So we just decided to park near these bad boys, and but they've got 3 of them out here. And but I would love to take a tour inside this. I would love to see inside of it. I don't know if they're going to show us or not, but that would be cool to see that. They are impressive. It says the height is 13 feet 2 inches, so that's about 2 feet taller than ours. And then of course they looking about would you say that was about 35 feet?
Yeah,
I'd say 35 feet long. And then the width on it, looking at about that's probably, I think standard is about 8 feet, so that's probably about 8 feet wide. Of course, they got slide out, so that is impressive. But anyway, those of you that do have RVs, travel trailers, and stuff, no problem getting in here, no problem at all. Didn't they say they get busy? Or would that Reed?
That's Reed Goldmine.
Reed Goldmine said that they get busier in the late afternoon. And so, but this is really nice. But we're fixing to go on in and see what this is. I think they told us to average out about hour and a half.
Hour and a half. We plan on being here for maybe 3 hours.
They said to plan on 3 hours.
Yep.
The sower. Broadcasting the seed. Is there another side to this?
No, there's the restaurant.
It's a restaurant? This right here is the little restaurant they have in here in the library, called the Graham Brothers Dairy Bar. Really nice. Got the library here, and then the entrance where you come in, right over there where the cross is, and you go over this way, and that's where you actually start the tour at. The Journey of Faith. All right, we are going to go into Billy Graham's family home place. It says it was built by Billy's father, William Franklin Graham, in the 1920s on Park Road, just a few miles east of this site. And what were you saying, Sandra?
I said that 80% of the materials they've moved and rebuilt it over here.
Okay, so it's been rebuilt over here, and 80% of the original materials was used to construct this. Okay. So we're going to take a little tour in here, and I'll see if I can get a good bit of video feed on this. So this is what it looked like before.
Yeah, that's what it looked like in the original place where it was built on the
Wow. I guess I'm just wondering why they didn't, well, it's brick. Oh, heck, they move houses. I've seen some houses moved the whole thing. Maybe they just couldn't do it.
Yeah, they took it down and cataloged every board and every brick.
Really?
And built it up again over here.
That was a feat there.
Yes, indeed.
My goodness.
Yes, indeed.
Man.
Most of the furnishings are replicas of the originals.
Okay.
Some are the original pieces, though. That
Okay.
coffee table, for example, is original. The hardwood floors and the brick on the outside, all original materials
Wow.
that
Wow.
survived the move. And you may
It's amazing.
remember the TV coverage of Billy Graham's funeral a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
His casket lay in repose right here
Really didn't? Okay.
for several days. And people could come by and pay their respects.
Now he's buried here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go by the gravesite. It's right out here.
Okay. Okay.
He and his wife are buried together.
Okay. This is our first time out here. We live in Salisbury. I really should have came a long time ago.
Well, we're glad you came today.
Yes, this is really nice. It is absolutely gorgeous. I had somebody on Facebook when I told them we were out here. They said there's just a peace about the place.
Yes.
I said you are so right. It is very quiet, very peaceful, very
As soon
nice.
as you step on the property, you can feel it.
Yes, yes, it was. It really, you really do. Wow.
Have you been through the library yet?
Yes. Well, that was the first thing we did.
Great.
We're out in a motorhome out here.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got through eating lunch and we're going end up getting some ice cream.
Oh, I recommend it highly. So you taking a long trip in your motorhome?
No, we're actually my wife and I we're gonna try to attempt to stay in all 100 counties in North Carolina at least one night. At least one night. So we live in Rowan County. So we're doing Cabarrus and Mecklenburg today and tomorrow. And we did Davie and Iredell.
Yes, we did.
Iredell last week.
Originally, there were 4 bedrooms upstairs.
Okay.
And a full bath.
Wow.
Those were not reopened when the house was moved.
Yeah.
There were storage areas now.
Okay.
Wow. Are the appliances original?
They are replicas,
Are they replicas?
but this is pretty much what the kitchen looked like.
Wow. I bet the refrigerators. That wasn't the type that they put blocks of ice in, is it? What am I thinking?
Yeah, this was the generation after the ice boxes.
Okay.
Yeah. You can see the
Got the
condenser
big TV on top.
What is that
The
there?
condenser. So it kept it cold.
Really?
Yeah, it's by our standards today a very primitive refrigeration.
Yeah.
But at the time, that was state of the art.
Wow. That's the condenser right there.
But not long before that, they actually had blocks of ice that were delivered.
Really?
There's a picture of her in the kitchen. See the kid,
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
I love this cut. I love this color paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Mother Graham's favorite.
It's like
It is nice.
Okay. I think it's like a robin egg blue. Or
It's got a pleasant feeling to it. I mean, it really does.
She always felt it was a very relaxing, calming
Yes, yeah.
feel to this seafoam green.
It's really
And
pretty.
you can still get it. I think
Wow.
it's Benjamin Moore that makes it.
Okay, it's really pretty.
Oh boy, I know what I'll be doing now.
Break out the roller. Most of these pictures are from a family reunion that they had in 1962,
Really?
right before Billy's father passed away.
I wish we could go back to some of these times, days we're living in now. It just,
The difference.
I am so nostalgic, you know, and I actually saw Billy at a crusade he did here in Charlotte back in 96, 96, and got a chance to see him.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's just a awesome individual.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, that's something you don't sing that up. Cross stitch. That's what cross stitch. We actually saw one. We were at a thrift store in Mount Airy.
That's needlepoint.
Is that needlepoint? Okay. At any rate, we saw there's a cross stitching with the ones we have in the bathroom. Okay, is that cross stitch? And we're in a thrift store, and it's a picture of a little boy on the little. Everybody's seen it
pot.
on the pot,
On the pot.
and a girl on the pot, and somebody was selling them. I think we got them both for like $10 or something, you know. But it actually had the initials of the person that did it at the very bottom,
And the year, when isn't it?
and the year, and I can't remember the year, but
It's 83.
yeah. And I was just thinking, wow, you know, this is something you'd want to keep.
Sure. My wife used to do cross stitch, which was a really nice thing.
Yeah.
She had done.
When did Ruth die?
2007.
2007. Okay.
So was the library open then?
It was
Is that the
open
year
just
open?
before she died.
Okay.
Wow. So she got a chance to see it then.
I'm not sure she could actually get out of bed,
Oh, I got you. Okay.
unfortunately. Welcome, folks. Come on in.
Thank you.
Welcome to the home place.
Thank you.
We're glad you could come see us today. This is the house that Billy Graham grew up in from when he was about 8 years old until he went off to college. It was originally built in 1927, about 4 miles from here. And then it was moved over here and rebuilt to be with the library.
Oh, wow. You want to take a picture?